Hey, what's up, everybody? We'll get started here in a few minutes. Appreciate you guys being here. We do have a couple teams available that snuck through. If anybody decides they are interested. All right, guys, welcome to Graded Investors tonight. What's up, Derek? Tonight we got a Optic break. We'll be breaking 3 Optic megas this evening. A little different setup than we're used to. I'm trying out some new stuff. I got another camera coming in. I may need to speed up. Yeah, this is at 30 frames a second. It's looking a little rough. I'll fix that. But yeah, so we're trying a little different setup. Just seeing what I like, what you guys like. So definitely let me know. Let's see here. I'm going to turn this up to 60 FPS. Should take just a second. Let's see here. Just resetting my camera real quick, seeing if I can get a cleaner look. Let's see here. Give me just a second. I'm just resetting everything because for some reason it didn't like that I did that. It's unfortunate. Worst case, I'll do a hard reset and we'll get this started, but I'm thinking I can get this back online. There we go. Perfect. And it's back online, but it is not connecting. So I cranked it too high. Let's see here, cam link. Man, this thing is not loving me right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to crank this back down. I should have tested this earlier. That's on me. I tested it, it looked fine, but then I started looking at it now and I'm like, it just looks weird. All right, here we go. We are back. Perfect. All right, guys, we do have a couple teams left over if anybody is interested. We got the Cavaliers, the Rockets, the Pacers, Pelicans, Suns, Trailblazers, Spurs, and Raptors. Just $5 if you want any of those teams and you're already in the break. If you are in here watching and you're not in the break, there would just be a one-time shipping fee. But we do have those teams up if anybody is interested. Otherwise, I keep the teams. The fact is, I collect just like you guys do, so I don't mind keeping the teams. But I always like to offer them out. If you do decide you are interested in any of the teams, I can put up payment options. Again, if not, we're going to start here real close to 8:30. Otherwise, I keep the teams. Fact is, I collect just like you guys do. So I keep it. Oh, damn it. This thing locked up again. This is going to be a frustrating evening. Frustrating. And I did test this earlier, and it all worked. Yeah, Derek, it kind of went offline. I've got a big DSLR, and I'm running it through the cam link. Spent good money on the cam link, which I thought was a good idea. Okay, we're back. Hopefully this thing doesn't go out too many times. I have this secondary camera here, so I can rotate it over, but it's just a basic Logitech. And the cam just went out again. Are you joking? Wow, I'm going to get super frustrated. All right, I'm going to turn it down again. Turn it all the way down to 8-bit. I'm not sure what's going on. This cam link. Yeah. The cam link's supposed to be top of the line. I have another one that's actually a little bit better maybe. So I may have to just uninstall this cam link and then reinstall with the bigger one, but I'll work on that tomorrow. Sounds good, Anthony. Yeah, no problem. I'll put up payment options for the Pacers here in a second. If you decide you're interested, you can send the money across, and I'll put your name up, Anthony, and I'll toss them in there for you, no problem. Apologize, I'm just getting this center camera running. Let's see here. There's payment options. Just send $5 over, Anthony, and you can add the team. I will update that right now. Anthony, are you in the break tonight? Because if you're not in the break, there'd just be a one-time. Oh, no, you said you have the Hornets. I don't know why I missed you. Oh, Tony. I got you in as Tony. Okay, that makes sense. Tony, and we're adding the Pacers. What up, Nick? Tony's adding the Pacers. Boom. Nick asked to add Cleveland. And then I got to get this center camera working so we can get this break going. I really do not know what's going on. We didn't have this issue for 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks, we haven't had a single issue. I decided to change angles, and the camera decides it hates me. All right, so that's updated. Let's see. Oops, I did not mean to pop that. Let me pop that down. Double click here. Still not showing this camera showing up. Let me reset it, and then we'll get going. Wow, this is crazy. Sounds good, Anthony. I'm sure it'll come across here in a second. Yep, just received it. And I got you updated already, correct? Tony H. Did I not save it right? Man, my system is just having a moment. This is going to drive me nuts. Well, worst case, I'm going to switch to this. We'll just do it from the side camera and I'll make it big, but I'd really like my main camera to be working. I don't know what the point of having a $4,000 camera is if I can't make it work. It seems like a huge waste. Yeah, it's definitely hating me. All right, so I guess this one's working, so we'll just use this one. I'm going to pull it in like this, and we will run it. Man. Give me a second, boys. I'll make this one bigger. That's why you have a backup camera anyway, right? Just in case. So we'll run it just like that. It's going to be a weird angle, but I'll blow it up here in a second. I'll turn off the big overhead camera. And I guess tomorrow I'm going to sit down and figure out what happened. Let's see here. Main camera, turn that off. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, boys, and I'll have all this up and running. Apologies again. Let's see. Boom, boom. Okay. So we're good. I'm just going to open it at this angle. Apologies. I don't want to take any more of everybody's time. I can work on this on my own. Let me put the updated list. If anybody wants one of these teams, let me know. First couple packs, no big deal. Just let me know. After the first couple, I'll definitely just keep them. No big deal. So that should update. Perfect. We're all updated. That's okay. Not a problem, Nick. I'll add the other teams for you. Let's see here. You got Pelicans, Suns, Spurs. Sounds good. Pelicans, Suns, Spurs. Pelicans, Suns, Spurs, Cavs, and then the Rockets. All right, let me update that, boys, and then we'll fire this off. Appreciate you guys being patient with me. I apologize this doesn't happen often, but apparently the last 2 days it does. But I've ordered a couple extra pieces of equipment, so I'm hoping that that stuff gets in here. Our next big break's on Sunday, so hopefully I can get this stuff squared away. And then next week's going to be a big week. We got some fun stuff going on. All right. Oh, crap. I updated that and somehow left. Fix that drop down because that'll annoy you guys. It'll definitely annoy me. Sweet. You waited till 4 seconds left. Well, Anthony is officially a sniper. We know that about you now, Anthony, and we respect that. That's it's not the worst way to go, to be honest. All right, boys, let's get into it. We got 3 boxes of Optic. Appreciate you guys showing up. Let's have a good time with it. I'm just going to put a little cut in the top of all 3 so we can get in easy. As always, I'm going to top load all the hits, sleeve all the rookies, and yeah, display them for us so we can enjoy them. And then if you guys are interested, we do have personal breaks at the end. We have started a Facebook group as well. Empty box. So if you are interested in getting involved in some more stuff, we're going to do some, some giveaways, some other fun stuff, a place for us to trade cards, do different things. I also do a ton of grading. I've actually got a bunch of cards coming back here soon. So if you guys are interested in grading or learning more about that, or even doing group submissions, I don't mind hooking you guys up and just sending them in when mine go in. So let's get it started. Box 1, pack 1. All right, we got a Mo Bamba, Ben Simmons. We got a Express Lane De'Aaron Fox. Not bad, not bad. And then an Otto Porter for our first pink. Nothing crazy there. We've got Serge Ibaka, Fred VanVleet. There you go. Nice Luka. Somebody's got Dallas, right? I think that was Nick maybe tonight. Yeah, Nick's got Dallas. Very nice hit. And a Kevin Love. Told you to get the Cavs. There you go. A little Kevin Love. Very nice. Yeah, come on out, man. This is a thicker. That's weird. Somehow a couple thicker sleeves got in there. These are not the thicker cards. There we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah, like I said, I ordered a few things. You know, it's very possible it's the HDMI, so I've got an upgraded HDMI that's going to push through more bits per second, so I'm hoping that will help. But time will tell, you know what I mean? I got to get all that stuff out here, and hopefully, I think that one gets here tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can get it installed tomorrow and then figure it out by Sunday. But worst case, I have a secondary camera. I've also ordered a third camera just so we have more options. So Kemba Walker, Anthony Wiggins, Dame Dollar, Portland. Oh man, you guys let me keep Portland. Thank you so much. I'm actually a little bit of a Damian Lillard fan, so I don't mind that. And for the Pelicans, not bad. Steven Adams from all the way down under. I love the My House inserts. I don't know about you guys, but I think these are phenomenal. Very off-center, top to bottom, just a little left to right, but pretty card anyway. Kind of fun. I go up to Oregon because that's where the family is, so if I get a few extras or doubles, I'll take them up there and just hook up like my friends' kids and stuff, so not bad, not bad. We got a rookie on the back here. We got Klay Thompson, not bad. Peyton Pritchard. And then we've got a splash hollow Buddy Hield, very nice. And an Udoka Azubuike going out there to the Utah Jazz. Mike, a nice pickup. Utah Jazz Azubuike. Very nice. You get excited when you get any pink rookies. Obviously for the guys who paid the extra money for the top teams, always looking for those, but hey, everybody deserves some rookie pink, right? Even the Utah Jazz. And I'm not trying to say it like that. Utah Jazz played out of their minds last year, but then Peyton Pritchard going out to Boston, not bad. Nick on the board again. Just double checking it. I don't think I put a rookie there. I try to keep the rookies over here and sleeve them right away when we're in a product that doesn't push a rookie out every other time, so yeah, Nick, there was a guy who said, I'm just going to buy the rest of the team so I know it'll go. I sent him a message. I said, I'm always going to run Christian Wood, Blake Griffin. We've got Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz, another nice hit, and a Dort for the Thunder. Just so you guys know, I'm always going to run the thing. You know, if we fill up even 70%, it doesn't matter. Even if it was 50%, I would just eat the extra teams. I don't have a problem with it. I like opening packs. I would open them for myself probably anyway, so we got John Wall, Saban Lee for Detroit. Nice hit. There you go, Nick on the board again. A LeBron James for the Lakers. There you go, Justin. Winner stays. He's wearing 6 now, not 23. So enjoy that. And then an Alexis Pokashevsky. This guy, Micah, this guy might be the guy. I've been keeping all of my Pokus. I have a feeling he's going to end up being really good here soon. And Nick, with how well that one sold out, I thought about doing another football break but then I was like, man, it's only like 2 days to get it filled, so I decided against it. But I was on the fence on that one for sure. But next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday, I plan on doing 5 or 6 breaks because I sit and watch football all day. I'm gonna put my iPad in the background, and I'm just gonna sit here and break all day and watch football, and I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. The only part that's going to be tough, we do have a silverback here. Turner, Okongwu, Damian Lillard, boom! Sorry, extra excited for me. That is a hollow, very nice. And then a John Collins. The only thing that'll be a little tough will be getting everything shipped, but I've been increasing my ability to do that. I got a sorter, so I can sort kind of in between while watching the game, so we'll see how it goes. It'll be tough. I mean, 4 or 5 breaks will be pretty tough to sort. It takes me like an hour to sort cards. So after I'm done breaking for you guys, I take the time to sleeve the cards, and then I make sure to ship them real well. So just takes a little bit of time to get all that done. Nice Okongwu going out to the Hawks. Atlanta Hawks are another exciting playoff team. Sounds good, Nick. Yeah, if you need a little, got a itch, get a little football itch, I get it. Definitely do. Anthony Edwards right off the rip. I heard if you first one, we do have an auto, boys. We've got an Anthony Edwards and an auto. I'm going to take this and set this right here so we know we have the Anthony Edwards. We are phenomenal. This is a crazy pack. We got a Rozier Silver, a PJ Washington. Do you think this is a sign there are so many Hornets? I'm going to tell you guys, unless you say you absolutely want to see that, I kind of want to leave the auto there. So if you guys put it in the chat that you want to see it right away, we can do that. But otherwise, I'm just going to dangle it. We pulled an auto. I'm fairly certain. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain. I was watching a video of a guy breaking today, and he said that if your card is a rookie up front, it means there's an auto in the pack for these. So I'm fairly certain that is a left to right purple auto. I don't know which one that's called, but whew, that's exciting. I'm excited for you guys. Wendell Carter, Isaiah Stewart, my house, Trae Young. That's sick. Congratulations, Nick. That's a nice card. And then a Daniel House. This is one of my favorites because, I mean, come on, dude. Ice Trae doing the too cold. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. I love playoff basketball. The rest of the season, you know, I watch the highlights. It's tough to sit down and watch some of these games because people are just blowing each other out. Nick, you tell me you want me to flip it over. We flip it over. I just need you and one other person to say, you know, flip it over, Josh. We're not trying to wait. Otherwise, it's kind of fun. I mean, we waited till the end last time. Nick, you got a nice auto, and we got that Najee Harris auto. I mean, that was a lot of fun for me. I get excited about that. I do want to get a sick checkerboard so I can lose my mind, but we've only pulled one checkerboard in all of the Optic we've been opening, so that would be sick. And I like to think of myself as doing it with you. Flip it? Okay. As soon as I do this pack, I'll flip it. You guys want to flip? No problem. I like the sweat, but it is your sweat. So we got a purple Buddy Healed Splash Hollow. Very nice. Purple Hollow. All right, so let me get the Anthony Edwards out of the way. Jeff Malone going out to the Wizards. Congratulations, Micah. Jeff Malone. Oddly enough, I hadn't heard of this guy. Somebody else pulled this auto as well. And it turns out that is a Hall of Famer, of all things. Yeah, he's an actual, honest-to-God Hall of Famer. I don't remember if they said he was related to the rest of the Malones, because you got Moses, and then the one we all know, Carl. If you've been around for a while, you know who Karl Malone is. Very nice Anthony Edwards. And then we've got a green. So I expected this to be purple, but it is a green signature series. Jeff Malone. Sorry, Smitty. Listen, man, I can't change the auto that comes. Okay, fine. It's not the one we wanted. It might not even be the one that Micah wanted, but it's the one we got, and you don't get that many autos in this, so, you know, I try to be a little excited. It's still cool. The guy's a Hall of Famer. So, apparently he averaged 19 points a game. Interesting fact. I keep looking at your puke emoji, and it just makes me chuckle every time. You're not wrong, but also, you know, what are you going to do, right? Sometimes it's just fun to get an auto. And on top of that, we got an Anthony Edwards, and if you guys have been around a couple times, you know that I'm a huge Minnesota fan in general, so empty box. Appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate you giving me the opportunity to have a little fun, rip some cards with you. I do work pretty hard to get a lot of new product coming in. I've got a couple new boxes coming in this week. I actually picked up 100 Absolute blasters, because I think those are high value just because I can pick them up pretty inexpensive so we can run cheap breaks. Cam Reddish, John Collins, Ja Morant, my house, very nice. Going out to Memphis. Congratulations, Nick. Very solid. And then a Marvin Bagley going out to Sacramento. This guy's been playing well. But yeah, I'm able to pick up those, because I buy so many, I pick up those Absolutes pretty inexpensive. I think I paid $43 with shipping fees and everything per, which is pretty good because they sell for about $30 in the store. So I'm not paying a huge markup. There's no way I would ever find that many in the store. I don't know how these people do it. I think they just go straight to Panini and just rob them or something. Select blasters for football, Smitty, or basketball? Because I do have both. Basketball is 60, football for last year. I've got the 2020. Yeah, those are the good ones. They're 80. So I do have the Blaster for 80 and the Mega for 125. And you know that's a great year. Like, those things are... I'm definitely not finding anymore. Although I do have a few more of those Megas coming to me. I've got a buddy in Southern California that's holding a couple for me. So we got Harrison Barnes, Kenyon Martin, very nice. Damian Lillard, man, who let me have Portland? I'm just splashing all around. This is sick. And a Precious Achua from Miami, very nice hit. That is solid. Yeah, the NFLs are pretty sick, dude. I think at 125, it's still a reasonable deal because, I mean, all you got to do is pull one or two of those rookies because we got 2 rookie quarterbacks that are balling out. Oh, these are the thicker. No, these are fine. We'll use these. Card fits fine, especially the hollows. They fit well in these. Then a Kenyon Martin going out to the Houston Rockets. Very nice. All right. You know what we haven't been doing? We got to bless up. Who are we going to bless them with? You know what? Let's give him a future Hall of Famer. Little Dwayne Wade. Picked this up maybe 6 months ago. I was going to crack it and send it to PSA, but that ain't happening anytime soon. Although PSA should be dropping their prices maybe next month, and then we'll see another drop probably in March. We got a purple hollow back here. Looks like a My House. Kyle Lowry, very nice. Bogdanovich. Giannis. There you go. Giannis purple. My House going out to Nick. Nice hit. And a Julius Randle. Come playoff time, this card will definitely bump up in value. Julius Randle, if he does anything like he did last year, that guy was definitely balling. And I don't mean in the playoffs. I mean end of the season type stuff. Yeah, if you guys wanted to do something like that, we could randomize the teams, just cut them in half. Or, I mean, if you guys want to have a little fun, you guys can, like, draft the teams. So one of you goes first, one of you goes second. Go through and just draft the teams, and we can randomize who would get to go first. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm in for it. I like to have fun. We just have one break tonight, so it'll be a little bit quicker. I meant to do 2, but I went to Vegas, and, you know, Vegas. We got Marvin Bagley, Darius Garland, winner stays, Shaq going out to the Lakers. Congratulations, Nick. Another nice hit. Oh, no, I apologize. That goes out to Justin. Justin, that will go to you. No problem. And then a New Orleans Pelican going out to Nick. Very nice. JJ, I don't play in the league anymore, Reddick. All right, boys. We got Malcolm Brogdon, Daniel House. We've got a Jason Williams going out to the Kings and a Brandon Clark. Man, Dwayne, you're going to get traded, okay? We're going to swap you out for somebody else if you can't step your game up. Man. All right, we got Josh Jackson. We got P.J. Washington. A splash, Tyler Hero. Man, Tyler Hero, I've been watching a little bit, like ESPN, and that dude is balling out. And then a Toronto Raptors, Kyle Lowry. Not bad. It's a little bit better, but Dwayne, come on, man. All right, we got Miles Bridges, Tyrese Halliburton. There you go, Nick. Sacramento, big hit. Lakers, T-321, Anthony Davis. That is the base. And then, there you go, Indianapolis got picked up cheap. Got yourself a Sabonis pink. Not bad. But the Tyrese Halliburton, that is worthy. Very nice. Three packs left in the second box. If you guys haven't, drop a like, drop a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, it's a Vernon Carey. Shoot. All right. Vernon Carey. Luka. Oh, man. A Luka Silver. There you go, Nick. That's not terrible. Luka Silver. Very nice. And then we've got a Desmond Bane going out to Memphis. Another nice card. Wow, that was better. Dwayne, you can keep your day job. I won't tell Gabrielle you were slacking on us. Man, I saw the Hornet colors. The tough thing with the Hornets for this year is they got a lot of rookies, man. So you're just going to hit some other cards. A Luka Hollow is always fire. Never a complaint when you hit that Luka Hollow. I think Luka is an incredible player, man. I don't know what needs to happen for Dallas to actually go somewhere, but I mean, that dude is an absolute beast. We got Brandon Clark, Robert Woodard, the second, Giannis Silver, very nice. It's the hollow. And then a C.J. Ellaby, Portland Trailblazers. It's another team. I don't know what needs to happen for Portland to go anywhere. Oh, man. Look at this. We're making the rounds. We just need a base. We got them all. Pretty sick. Oh, what am I doing? I missed that. Halliburton. There you go. Halliburton checkerboard. Good luck with that. All right. Yeah, Derek, I'm glad we got you on the board. Sorry, I missed that comment. I'm a huge Minnesota fan. Like, I would just buy Minnesota in every break, except, it doesn't seem right to do it in my own break, so I do not, but I for sure would. We got a Steph Curry going out there to Golden State. Justin, congrats. That's a nice little card. Denver, Tyler Hero, silver splash. Wow. And then a Ja Morant pink. That is fire. Memphis isn't hitting this one for sure. For sure. And I only have 2 of these left, so we'll see. Maybe I don't put the Ja up there, but I'm going to top load them because that is a nice card. Love the Ja pink, and the Tyler Hero is fire. I think Tyler Hero is trying to take a big step forward in the career this year, and I'm hoping he does. Because I think he is an exciting player. He's got a hell of a shot. I saw a replay, and he jumped off of kind of 1 foot, readjusted himself in the air, and then hit a 3. And I went, wow, that's pretty impressive body control, to be honest. So I was impressed. All right, last box, boys. It's been a great break so far. We definitely have a few guys we got to chase, so hopefully we hit them here. With the toughest one being LaMelo, just because there are so many other rookies, but let's hit one big. Wow, a Halliburton checkerboard. Yeah, that would be fire. We pulled a checkerboard, and it was some guy for Cleveland. I can't remember which player it was, but, it's still a checkerboard. You still get excited about it, but, maybe it ends up getting the puke emoji. Serge Ibaka, Isaiah Stewart, Draymond Green. There you go. It's not terrible. And then a Daniel House. Draymond Green is definitely sleevable as a silver for sure. Yeah, I personally would love the Anthony Edwards checkerboard. That's one that I would for sure I'd get it slabbed and I'd keep it. Minnesota fan, but I also think Anthony Edwards may end up being probably the second, maybe the best guy out of this particular draft class, but he's good. He's talented. We got Miles Turner, we got Ben Simmons, James Harden. That's just a base, and then Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker, he's not super popular, but that dude he balls. Straight balls. Shows up, gets it done. Speaking of Kemba Walker, Okongwu, we've got a Kyrie, I will not take the jab, Irving, and John Collins. All right, boys, just a few packs left. Whew, we need some luck. Need something phenomenal to come out. Tony wants some love. Klay Thompson, Fred VanVleet, Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers, 3-2-1. Not bad, not bad. Wendell Carter Jr. for Chicago. All right, come on. I'm going to swap this out. You know what? Maybe it's the case. Not the right case. Let's see. Who do we got that can bless? We're going to go to one of the greatest players, in my opinion, to play. Not empirically true, but I do like Carmelo Anthony. He's having a long career. Maybe he gets a championship this year. That would be exciting. So, an orange ice. That's fire, dude. Orange ice. That's nice. I think my best one is I have like a basic auto, which is pretty cool. Kennard, Holiday, Chris Middleton. Very nice. Serge Ibaka. But yeah, I don't have as much Anthony Edwards as I'd like, for sure. But the orange ice is fire. There you go, Anthony Edwards. So that means we've got another auto. Wow. That's Carmelo right there. I told you he's the best. He is the best. Another Anthony Edwards, hollow, boom. An auto. Yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully it's not the exact same auto. But we do have a little LeBron James winner stays hollow. Right? Yeah, that's a prism. That's sick. That's fire. This has got to be worth a few bucks for sure. Like I said, he is in the 23, which makes 0 sense. I'm going to let him sit up front, but not for long. I hope to knock him out with something crazy. Are we looking at that now, or can we wait to the end? You guys let me know. You put it in the chat, but I'm hoping you'll let me wait to the end. I like the sweat. Can't believe we're pulling 2 autos here. Gallinari, Peyton Pritchard, My House, LeBron James, very nice, and an Azubuike. Wow, that's fire. That's fire. It's not that sweet, sweet fire that we want, but it is the sweet, sweet fire that we get. But Utah's hitting. The Lakers are hitting. Lake Show just hitting a LeBron James, My House. Yeah, dude. Two Anthony Edwards, man. 2 Anthony Edwards and 1 small. I mean, this is a smaller break. We're doing bigger breaks next week, but in a smaller break, dude, hitting 2 is solid. It's a little more gambly in a smaller break, but it is a cheaper gamble, which is great. John Wall, Wiggins, Kyrie Irving, and then we've got a John Wall pink. 2 packs left, boys. 2 packs left. Who's the best auto we can get out of this? I don't even know. Because it's an auto, which means, you know, we're not getting LaMelo, I don't think, because I think he's a redemption. We got Christian Wood, Saban Lee, very nice. De'Aaron Fox, that is a silver. And then we got an Alexei Pokashevsky, pink, prism. Boom. Very nice. I like the Hyper Pinks personally. I don't know if you guys are here specifically for the Hyper or you just like Optic in general, but I think the Hyper Pinks are a very good looking card. I'm going to put that one here. We're running out of space. Great job, Carmelo. And seriously, how did we get 2 boxes and we got 2 autos? Like it's actually kind of lucky, to be honest. Nice De'Aaron Fox silver. Last pack, boys, and then we're going to get to that auto. You're the man, bud. I've had that card for, I don't know, pretty close to 2004, I'm pretty sure is when I got it. So, pretty sick. We got Wendell Carter Jr., Blake Griffin. We've got another De'Aaron Fox, but it is the purple. And our last card of the break, other than this auto, is a Christian Wood. I am excited for the auto. Should we do a quick flip? Or a slow reveal? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to make you guys wait too much. I just like to do it at the end. It's something to, I don't know, leaves me excited, gives me something to think about. So we'll just do a quick reveal. Bang. Dale Ellis. Well, shoot. Dale Ellis. So this is the Supersonics, which means it's going to OKC. Congratulations, Micah. Couple nice OKC cards with the Pokashevsky and then the Dale Ellis. I think OKC did solid. Minnesota did solid. Lakers did solid. So we had some teams do well. Let's see. So I can go over the hits real quick, just so we have them. I'll pull them up a little bit closer to the screen so you guys can see them. And then if anybody is interested in any personals, please, let me know. I'll get you squared away. If you're already in the break, I ship for free. If you're not in the break, just $5 for shipping. We got the Precious Pink, Buddy Hield, Azubuike Pink, Giannis Hollow Purple, Trae Young Ice Tray, Halliburton, Dame Dollar in the Hollow Fire, Alexei Pokashevsky, very nice hit for Micah. Another Damian Lillard, not bad. Got the Luka, thick. Wow, look at that. I don't know. I still think getting 2 autos is cool. I know they weren't the ones that everybody gets excited about, but Anthony Edwards, we've got a silver Giannis, we've got Ja Morant, LeBron James, second Azubuike. We have 2 of those. That's nice. Desmond Bane, he's going to be good too, I think. Luka silver, very nice. Auto, Express Lane, De'Aaron Fox. Why get 1 when you can get 2? We've got a LeBron James. Somehow this Desmond Green was in, or Desmond, Draymond Green. Jeez, Desmond. Tyler Hero, Ja Morant Pink, Anthony Edwards, and a second Alexei Pink. Wow, that was actually pretty good. A couple Alexis. So kind of depending on what you guys want to do. So I'll just give you an example. So let's say we did a select, right? Select's 125. Okay. If 3 of you guys want to do it, I'll cover the $5. You cover the 120. So let's say we do it $40 a piece, right? So one of the ways we could do it is we could do a draft, right? So the 3 of you guys would go up. I'd click on the screen here. You guys would see the teams and you would just draft. So the first guy would go first. He'd put in what team he wants, right? On down. If you have questions, I can give like information. I'm not involved with it. So I can be like, hey, the top team for last year, probably the Chargers, right? Number 2, Bengals. Number 3, Eagles, maybe, arguably from there, but we can kind of talk about it. Or I could throw them all into a randomizer, and we could do top third, bottom third, middle third, and just maybe the guy on the top third gets 1 less team because there is basically 11 teams for 2 people, and then just 11 teams for 2 and 10 for the third. So however you guys want to do it. We also could do packs. So if you guys said, hey, we'd like to do that, there are 10 total packs. We could figure out a way to break up the packs. And so you could do like 3 packs each, and then you guys could do a raffle for the other one. I'm not saying you have to, Derek. You guys can do whatever you want. Nick just asked if it was an option, and I was sharing things that I've seen done. I've never split a personal either. So, but, on my end, I like to rip cards. If you guys want to do it together, I'm in. I don't care. If you guys want to do it separately, totally get it. I am in no way telling anybody how to do this. Just sharing options if there are options that you guys like. If there aren't, I totally get it. Yeah, I think maybe it's not a personal, maybe it's a mini break. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, if you guys just want to do a little bit more, if you have an idea of your budget, kind of what cards you want, or if you just want to do them on your own, do them on your own. If you guys are good for the night, totally good as well. Nick's been eyeballing the selects. The other night you were eyeballing this select. He said he thinks there's a an animal print in that one. So I've been hiding it right there in plain sight so nobody would get it. Just kidding. I've actually got a select break, but I've already got those boxes back there. This is the one that Nick thinks is the one. I like select personally. I'm sure you guys do too, but I think it's a fire product. I know not a lot of people, or some people maybe don't like the die cuts. I love the die cuts. I think they look really, really cool, and I thought they did a pretty solid job with them. They were a little off center sometimes, but in general, they just popped, and they made sure all of them were prisms so that they really look good. So. I wasn't trying to change you over to the basketball. I was just making a joke. Anthony, we did not get a LaMelo. For you, let's see. You ended up getting... I'm trying to think if we even pulled anything big. We pulled a number of 2 or 3. But yeah, we didn't hit a LaMelo. It was the Anthony Edwards and Hall of Famer autos is what we pulled. We pulled a Dale Ellis auto. We pulled 2 Anthony Edwards, and then we also pulled a Jeff Malone auto, of all things. We did get a couple rookies from... I thought we got 2. Yeah, we got a Vernon Carey. Maybe it was just the Vernon Carey. Yeah. Crazy. What's wild is one night I pulled 3 LaMelos out of 3 boxes, so I think they just kind of go in weird runs. But you got a couple cards coming. Wasn't the big hits you wanted for sure. No, not an Anthony auto. No. These were the 2 autos right here. It was a Dale Ellis and a Jeff Malone, but on the front of them was an Anthony base on both. The select football is 125. And like I said, if anybody decides on a personal, you guys are totally good. No additional shipping. I'll sneak it in with your package, no problem. No, if you could, it would kind of get boring. Although, if you could get like 3 LaMelos every time you did a break, it would be pretty fun. But I've opened some boxes where I kind of went, oh my God, they printed this? Like, not a card worth anything. I should show you, actually, I got a video up on my channel. A buddy of mine loves the high-end rips. He actually just bought an H2 Select basketball box and shipped it to me. So I can make a video on the channel. That should be here in the next couple days. But he bought a Prism basketball box. And seriously, I'll show you the best card we got in it. I have his cards right here because he wants me to ship them back to him later, but he's out of town for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, well, and you just sell a few of the cards, right, Anthony? And then you just keep going. So these were his colors. Caruso, Landry Shamet, Aaron Baines, Christian Wood, Tim Duncan. That might have been his best color. And then these were his rookies. He did get a John Morant silver. That's kind of cool, but, I don't know, whatever. Donovan Mitchell silver, Penny Hardaway. It's pretty bad. Like, he got to watch me open it live. So these were his 2 best cards right here. Jayshawn Tate and a Kelly Oubre. Terrible. I heard Jayshawn Tate was pretty good last year. I didn't hear much about him. But yeah, so not the best break. Didn't hit one good rookie. Sorry, what I would consider like a top 10 rookie. So pretty sad. I felt bad for him, but that's how it works. Okay, so Derek's interested in a 3-way split. Nick is interested in a 3-way split. Is anybody else? Do we have a third person who would be interested? And then we can figure it out. Like if you guys want to do a draft, man, we can spend 15 minutes and just do a quick draft. I'll use a randomizer to figure out who gets to go first. We'll just go, you guys each pick a number between 1 and 10, and whoever is the closest gets to go first. Next gets to go second. Last gets to go last. Whoever's first away go last, and we'll just draft the teams. If you guys want to do that, or we can randomize it. I don't care. I'm just giving you guys options. I mean, I think we've all been in a break where... Okay, draft. Yeah, like everybody drafts the first 3 teams and then kind of randomize it afterwards. Okay, that doesn't sound terrible. What do you think of that, Derek? We do, like each of you guys draft 3 teams, and then after the first 3 teams, we'll just kind of randomize the rest of the teams. That's not terrible. That's a good little hybrid. So it sounds like Anthony's in. Yeah, I think the first guy who drafts should get 10 teams. I would agree to that, but it's you guys' thing. So I think that's the best idea because they should get the best team, right? First guy to draft's probably taking the Chargers unless he really likes the Bengals. Whatever you guys want to do, the tough thing with going with different years is they have different values of teams, but that kind of makes the drafting a little more interesting. But however you guys want to do it, you guys let me know. I'm going to move some of these cards back to my workspace just so they're not here. Just select. Perfect, Derek. Yeah, let's just stick with select then. Derek, are you good with the randomize and then you guys draft your first 3 teams? And then after we draft the first 3 teams, we'll just randomize the other teams? Sounds good. Just select. No problem. Well, good news is I think that's my last select box, so looks like we'll be ripping that one. Like I said, I've got 4 or 5 more, but they're just down south. The holidays are 50 for the Donruss holiday. Do I have one of those up there? They're the same as the Donruss up here. I've been buying those for around 40, 42, so I just do them for 50. Okay, so Derek, you like that too? Dope. All right, give me 1 second. If you guys can each put a number between, let's say, 1 and 10. Actually, I apologize. Let's do 1 and 12. If you want to, Derek, I said 40 apiece if you guys are good with that. If you guys want to do 41, I'll consider it a tip, but 40 apiece is totally fine. I'll put up payment options for you. Let me pull up a randomizer for us. Oh, I have it up, actually. It's on the other page. Perfect. What I'll do is let me just randomize you guys' names. Yeah, correct, Derek. I'm going to do a random for the order for who gets to draft first. Perfect. Received that. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that. I'll leave this up here for just a couple extra seconds so you guys can get the payments across, and then as soon as that's taken care of, we will jump into it. And then we'll do the random for draft order, and it sounds like everybody's comfortable. The first guy will take 10 teams since he's got first pick. The other 2 will get 11. I've got a way in my system that I'll be able to quickly pull out the other teams and just random them. So in 2020, This is not this year, so you don't have like Mac Jones. We don't have. I'm sure you guys know this. I'm just friendly reminder, but you don't have Mac Jones. You don't have any of those quarterbacks. Top quarterback for this year is definitely Herbert. Number 2 is Joe Burrow. 3, arguably, probably the third best player in this draft is maybe what, like Justin Jefferson or Hurts. And then you've got Indianapolis with. Appreciate it. Got that, Derek. Thank you, sir. You've got the Indianapolis Colts with probably the best running back for sure. Yep, appreciate it. Got it. Nick, got it. Appreciate you guys. Everybody's paid, so we're good there. Let me turn this off. Boop, boop, boop. Payments off. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the left. So we've got a random here. So let's go. Isn't there a dice? There we go. Dice roller. Let's see. All right, we'll do a dice roll. 2 virtual dice to see how many times we're going to do it. And this will help us figure out who gets to draft first. 11 times. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for, was the most. So we're going to randomize this 11 times. Guys who's first gets to pick first. Guy who's third picks third. Sound good, boys? Just looking for confirmation we're on the same page. I assume we're good, but I just want to make sure. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so as soon as I get somebody to say good. All right, sounds good, Derek. Anthony, we're doing a randomizer. It is going to go 11 times. So just to show you, since you missed it, but we rolled an 11, so we're going 11 times. Whoever ends up on the top will be number 1. So that's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, boys. All right, we got Anthony first, Derek second, Nick third. All right, so Anthony, you got first pick, brother. Pop it in the chat. Who would you like? If you guys are curious, I'll talk you through kind of what I think, but at the end of the day, you're going to make your decision. So I'll answer any questions anybody has. We're just going to draft the first 3 and then random the rest. That'll keep this fast, which is cool. Anthony, you got first pick. You're on the clock. Hey, that feels good. Feels like NFL stuff. Anthony's on the clock. I'm not 100% sure which direction he's going to go. There's so many good choices. No, I'm just kidding. It's not too bad, Nick. At least there's only 3 guys, so you're going to have one of the. So the number 1 team is the Chargers. The question is, will you hit a bunch of Chargers? I don't know. But Herbert is the number 1 selling player, is the most popular player. Number 2, without a doubt, is the Bengals. Correct. Herbert is the quarterback there. And then you've got Joe Burrows for the Bengals, but the secondary guy, they actually drafted, I'm trying to forget his name. Anyway, they have a wide receiver as well for the Bengals who is a rookie in 2020. But if it was me, I would take the Chargers. I do like the Bengals quite a bit. But I would go with Chargers for number 1 personally. Sounds good. Derek, who would you like? Bengals number 2, perfect. Yeah, I don't hate the Bengals, and I actually think you have a bigger spread, if that makes sense, because you do have, top rookie quarterback, and then you also have the wide receiver. Why am I forgetting his name? I have him on my fantasy. T. Higgins. Boom, got it. All right. Now we got Nick up third. Eagles taking Eagles. Perfect. All right. We got Anthony again. Yeah, T. Higgins. I don't know why I forgot that. He's on my fantasy team. I like him a lot. Um, the guy who went in there is balling out of his mind, which is crazy, but I think T. Higgins is just big and long, and he's going to get a lot of red zone targets. Anthony, do you need a little help with what options you have at this point? Because I can talk you through. Just let me know in the chat. I don't want to overtalk if you guys are just thinking or looking stuff up on your phone. um, I agree with that. I would add in Indianapolis as well, Anthony. So it's kind of up to you. Dolphins probably are more value, maybe. I prefer the Vikings. I think they're way more interesting personally. But I'm also a huge Vikings fan, so take that with a grain of salt. But I don't think you can go wrong with the Dolphins, the Vikings, the Lions, or Indianapolis. Probably number 4 is the Dolphins, probably, from a strictly like value standpoint. Just because it is a rookie quarterback who is a starter, kind of, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, Pittman and Taylor. Yeah, I think Taylor might be the best running back out of that class. But running backs don't hold a ton of value, but he's a stud. And then, like I said, I'm partial to the Vikings, but that's me. But they do have the number 1 wide receiver out of the class for sure. Correct. Yeah, Dolphins do have the tuna. Hey, and the Raiders have that one guy who doesn't play anymore. That was crazy. I mean, I'm laughing, maybe to keep from crying. I don't know. But all right, Miami. Derek, number 5. What do you want for number 5? And I'm just going to talk you guys through this thought process. So once we're done, I'm going to so we're drafting 9 teams, so there'll be 23 teams left. I'm going to toss them in the randomizer, randomize them. And then my thought was Anthony will get the first 7 because that'll round him out to 10. The next 8 will go to Derek. The next 8 will go to Nick, and we'll just throw a die to see how many times. Nice, Derek. Love the Vikings. I'm rooting for you. Huge Vikings guy. But yeah, so I'll just throw the teams in a randomizer. Are we good with me just randomizing it? And we'll go top 7, Anthony, top next 8, Derek, next 8, Nick. Let me know if that would work. Nick, you are on the clock. Okay, sounds good, Anthony. I'm just going to get confirmation from the other 2 just to make sure. I assume we're good with it. It's random. You guys got hopefully the teams that are going to hit, right? Because we all know kind of which teams are the good ones. So, Nick, you're on the clock. Let us know which team you want, and then Anthony, you will be up next. It's kind of sad because about 3-4 weeks ago, the Raiders would be right up there as one of the top teams because they had 2 rookie wide receivers, but Unfortunately, one of them made a very poor life choice. Sounds good, Derek. Like I said, I assumed everybody'd be good. And don't sleep on the Washington football team. They definitely have the top defensive player. Forgot about that. The Jaguars have a decent wide receiver. The Packers, actually, holy cow, I totally forgot about the Packers. The Packers have to be up there close. I think if you're going to choose between those two, I'd go with Dallas. But you do have Dallas, Indianapolis, and I forgot about the Packers, guys. I apologize. I should have been talking about the Packers as well. Maybe at this point you take the Packers. I don't know. Yeah, Derek, there's a little bit of a delay in the chat. We're thinking about taking these streams to Facebook because Facebook doesn't have as much of a delay. But yeah, I think there's almost like a 45-second delay on YouTube, which is kind of a pain, and I apologize for that. But we will figure that out. That's definitely something we're going to figure out in the long term. But yeah, Nick, if you like your boy, dude, go with your guy. Sometimes you just got to take your guy. So, okay, you want the Packers? Sometimes it's a question of, do you want to try to get some cards that you can flip, or do you want to get somebody? Anthony, they have the rookie running back. I'm trying to remember his name. He's the big guy with the huge thighs. Shoot, I'm forgetting his name too. I have him on my fantasy team. Yeah, sorry about that, Derek. I do need to figure that out. It just may be moving away from YouTube. It's also possible I need to not use this program I'm using, but the program I'm using allows me to stream with all the other cool stuff, like being able to show you guys my screen and stuff, which I think is important for a lot of these different things that we end up doing. So, Anthony, you're back on the board. What is that guy's name? I'll say this: the delays in chats can be it's pretty annoying for you guys, I'm sure, and for me, I just kind of feel bad because it's wild how long it takes for me to see what you guys put. Yeah, Dylan. Boom. Yep, Dylan. I'm gonna pull up our chat to see if I can get this thing to go any faster. If I'm looking at YouTube. Well, you'll get one more crack at the Lions, so I think the chat is faster directly in YouTube, so I'm paying attention to YouTube. Anthony is on the clock. Why are we looking at random.org? Boop. There we go. That should be easier for you to make a decision, huh? All right, last round, boys. Anthony, you are first up. Oh, that's a good point. I could pull it up on my phone. I like the way you think, sir. Maybe I'll just have to bring my iPad out here and do it off of my iPad for the stream. But for right now, I do have it on a second screen, so I am seeing you guys. In my opinion, no. Taylor is the best running back in this class, for sure. The Packers running back, he's with the Packers. You know, they move the ball well. Right now, Indianapolis just isn't moving the ball very well in general, but I do think Indianapolis, Taylor is the best running back in this class. In my opinion, and I think he's like number 2 or 3 right now. But with Derrick Henry going down with an injury, he's definitely going to move up for this season for sure. And I know San Francisco had a couple guys too, but this wasn't Deebo Samuel, it was the other guy. But yeah, Anthony, just let me know who your third team is. Oh, yeah, the O-line with the Colts. Yeah. If there's a bright spot, man, it's definitely their running game because they got one of the worst quarterbacks. Okay, perfect. Indy. Awesome. All right, Derek, you are on the board. Still some great choices out there. You got CeeDee Lamb with Dallas. Depending on what your belief is in the Denver Broncos, you got a top wide receiver there. Detroit for top running back. Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah. Kansas City has a top running back. I'm trying to think who else drafted well this year. The Jets have a couple good players. The Niners. And then Washington football team. Mm-mm. The biggest thing with Taylor, in my opinion, is he's a pretty complete back. You know, he can catch the ball well, but he also can truck somebody. So he's light on his feet, but still able to, put in work. So I like him. I think he's talented for sure. Cowboys, perfect. Got you, Derek. And does that make it easy for you, Nick? Georgia, all the way. Nick, last pick, and then we'll randomize this off and get it started for y'all. Lions for you. Perfect. Perfect. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab and set this up. So what it's going to do is put you guys' names here. Here are the teams that were not chosen. Grab those. We will go back. Again, no, doesn't like me. Really? It doesn't like me at all. All right, there we go. Popped in all the teams just so you guys can see them. Do a dice roll, see how many times. Perfect, 8. We'll randomize them 8 times. I'm going to grab the whole thing, bring it over. Top 7, go to Anthony, and then middle 8. All right, so that's 1, 2, shoot. I did it 9 times. Apologies. 1 heavy. We'll call it good enough. Sorry about that. Replace the teams. And then we go Anthony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get the top 7. Derek, you get the middle. There you go. And then Nick, you get the bottom. Boom. And then I just go like this. Boop. But for me, I'm gonna sort the teams just so I can see what everybody has. No problem, Anthony. We're just here to have fun, man. This is just gonna be fun. Appreciate you guys doing it with me. I definitely was sitting here staring at that box thinking about opening it myself, so you guys took that temptation away. But we still get to see what's in it, so that'll be fun. I ripped a lot of this stuff when it came out. All right, so let's switch back to our main camera. Let's see here. And we're back. That's why I like this system. It's actually pretty fast to jump back and forth, which I dig. Let's see here. You want me to call out the teams, Derek? Not a problem, man. Give me 1 second. Let me do that for us. I'm going to sort the teams really quick so I can just call them out. All right, so Anthony first. Anthony has Carolina Panthers, Chicago Bears, Indianapolis Colts, Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Chargers, Miami Dolphins, New England Patriots, Saints, Jets, and the Titans. That's for Anthony. Derek, you have the Cardinals, Bengals, Browns, Cowboys, Broncos, Raiders, Rams, Vikings, Giants, 49ers, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Falcons, Ravens, Bills. Shoot, sorry, Buccaneers. I apologize. I kept naming the teams. Nick, you have Falcons, Ravens, Bills, Lions, Packers, Texans, Jaguars, Eagles, Steelers, and Washington football team. So congratulations, guys. The teams are still up there. I put them in alphabetical order for me so I can see the teams. Oh, you see the teams. I called them out. It's all good. But I like to put them up on the board because that way we all, see a good card come out. You kind of know like, oh, that's mine, that's his. Plus, when I go to sort these, this is my cheat sheet. My cheat sheet for the sorting. All right, boys, let's get it on. We got one box, 125, 10 packs, 4 cards per pack. We should get purple prisms in here. Yet another reason to take the Vikings because these are going to be fire. Hopefully we pull a Justin Jefferson. It is broken. There is no going back. Good luck, everybody. I know everybody's going to get a little something, but I hope we pull you guys as top guys because that will be the most fun for all of us. All right, 10 packs, empty box. Super fun rip. Lots and lots of rookies. And today we're going to bless them up with the GOAT, boys. Bless them up with the GOAT. You may not like Tom Brady. I don't know if you guys do or don't, but he is by far the best quarterback to have ever played football. And if he wins a championship this year, it's going to be so far gone, there's almost no way that anybody catches up. So it's going to be interesting. I was kind of hoping Mahomes was going to be the next guy, but it's going to be tough, man. I mean, Brady has been in more Super Bowls than he hasn't. If he doesn't make the Super Bowl this year, he's in 50% of the Super Bowls as long as he's played. It's just disgusting. All right, pack one. We got Josh Jacobs. I believe that's a second-year card. We've got Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. There you go. Denver Broncos on the board. Derek, nice hit. Very nice hit. And that's what the purple die cut looks like. Very lucky to get the Broncos. Not terrible. There you go. Indianapolis running back, not the rookie. There's Frank Gore, still doing it all these years later. Very nice. And then we've got Alex Smith. I'm going to sleeve up especially these because this is actually a good hit right here, and I do not want to see these cards get damaged, but sleeving them is about a pain in the butt. 1 second, I'm going to just clean that edge. There's a little, for whatever reason, the cuttings were on this, and they kind of dumped out, so. Nice hit for Derek. Good way to start. Always fun to get. I believe he was the second guy drafted because for whatever reason, the Raiders decided to flush a pick. Not their fault. They didn't tell him to go driving through the street like an idiot. Yeah, they're sick cards. These, yeah, Select does a good job. Oh, damn it. Who got Las Vegas? Oh, sorry, Derek. We got a Josh Allen. Very nice. There you go. Deion Sanders going out to... Listen, if you're going to get a throwback guy, I do like Deion. Deion is sweet. And that is a field level. This is what you want. We will not get a ton of these. I do wish it was a CeeDee Lamb for you, but I am happy that you got it. You got 2 of the best or better cards that we've pulled so far, so that's kind of exciting. Little draft luck to start her off. Then we've got a couple guys that nobody cares about anymore. You remember when Cam Newton was important? There you go, Cam Newton, he's coming back. Gore's a great name, for sure. And then we've got a Henry, I do what I want, Ruggs. This is the guy we're talking about. Las Vegas, Boulevard, whatever. Driving like a nut on the freeway. Terrible. Terrible decisions. Feel bad for the guy. But those purples are fire. We got another field level. Wow. Another field level. We got a Josh Kelly rookie. Very nice. There's one I don't know the name. Marlon Davidson. Looks like a defensive end, maybe? But yeah, that's going out. Ed Reeve. And then an Andrew Thomas for the New York Giants. That looks like an offensive lineman if I've ever seen one. New York Giants. So, Derek, this is not a terrible card. I know offensive linemen aren't super collectible, but because they don't get a lot of cards, sometimes these do well if it's not something that you want in specific. But Marlon Davidson, I've not heard that name. I'm going to look at the back of this, but I swear he's going to end up being a defensive lineman. And Nick got the Falcons. That makes sense. He's a Georgia boy. He deserves it. Huh, interesting. And then we got an Ed Reed Silver, which not a big fan of the Ed Reeds, just because he's retired. You know, the guy's been out of the league. I'd like to see other cards, but the fact that it's a silver, we've got to protect that. So, all right, boys. Call the teams. Yeah, I'll do a better job of that. Chargers, Ravens, Falcons. Those were the three big ones. Patriots, if you're into Cam Newton. All right, another Cam. A.J. Terrell, Falcons. Peyton Manning, Broncos, and a Carson Wentz for the Eagles. That was an underwhelming pack. Brady, you're about to get sent to the bench, homie. Step your game up. I've got other guys. Maybe I need to bring out one of the rookie quarterbacks. Jedrick Wills, Jeff Okudah for your Detroit Lions. It's actually a pretty cool card. I think Okudah could end up being good, but in general, I just like the die cuts. I think they're cool. Brandon Ayuk, true silver, going out to San Francisco. I live out here near the Bay Area, and this guy's very popular. Very popular. I'm realizing this list was cut off at the bottom. I'm lifting that up so you guys can see it all. Just tuck this over too. The list is oblong because we did basketball and I had it set for basketball. But the Brandon Ayuk, that's a nice card. And then a little throwback for you. Mike, I don't play anymore. I'm a coach now. Vrabel. He gets a coach card and a throwback card. Help me understand why. I do not get it. All right, you know what? I'm bring out the heat. Where's the heat at? Some heat. I told you guys I like the pinks. I really do. I really like the pinks. I think they're sick. So first things first, we're going to give the Joe Burrow, give a little love. Give a little Joey B love. So we would like to pull a top rookie quarterback. Oh, please. Oh, please. Well, we got a quarterback. Jacob Eason. Dan Marino. This is like a throwback box. There you go. Justin Herbert. Anthony, nice hit. Justin Herbert. Chargers. Sorry, not calling out teams. Dolphins, Colts, and then a Devin Duvernay for the Ravens. But we did get a Justin Herbert. Nice job, Joey B. Nice job. Justin Herbert. Very nice. All right, so nice job with the first box. We'll see if, since we pulled a Herbert, we'll let Herbert give the next little love here. It's a nice Herbert from Mosaic. Looking forward to Mosaic basketball. Should be out here soon. Julio Jones, Falcons. We got a Dak Prescott going out to, oh, and a Jake Fromm. Wow, Georgia boy. But that is a white field level. Man, that card is cool. Oh, man. Jake Fromm, throwback card. Who got Buffalo? Nick got Buffalo, so you got your Georgia boy. Very nice. And then a Darnell Mooney. Again, I'm just going to sleeve these. I don't want to see your die cuts get hurt at all. Jake Fromm. Man, you'd much rather get one of your top quarterbacks, but you know, this guy might get a chance at some point. And at the very least, I know you're a Georgia fan, so not the worst card to add to the collection. All right, Herbert, you failed. That was not great. All right, Jordan Love. Jordan Love. Here we go. Buffalo Bills. Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm, Buffalo. There you go. Chase Young going out to Washington football team. I wasn't joking. This is a throwback box. John Elway going to Denver Broncos. Derek, nice hit. We've got a Cam Newton. And we've got a Laviska Shenault. This is the guy from the Jaguars I was talking about. Jacksonville Jaguars. That's Nick. That's a nice hit, too. Totally forgot to sleeve this Dan Marino because we're getting so many of these sweet purples, and they're coming out as not. All right, so we know who the best guy is. Right now it's Joe Burrow. Come on, Joe. Give it to us. Jeez. All right, Patrick Queen, Ravens, absolute stud. LaMichael Pirine, very cool. And we've got a white right behind it, but I'm going to show you guys the throwback card, Michael Vick, because we're getting a throwback in like everyone. Here's a white. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Man, I was hoping we would get a sick white there. But Chicago Bears, Anthony got a nice Darnell Mooney. Michael Pirine. Darnell Mooney. All right, last pack. Hopefully we pull something big. I'll be honest, this box was not incredible. Some cool cards, though. But, man, I want a couple more of the big quarterbacks or somebody. We got Sam Darnold. There you go. Oh, my gosh. Anthony. Bang, man. That actually almost pays for the box. I bet that's, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. And an A.J. Dillon going out to the Packers. Green Bay Packers. Not terrible. And then a Keyshawn Vaughn. Well, fun rip. We got a couple things. Not as much diversity as I would have hoped for. We got a ton of throwback cards. A ton of the older guys. Yeah, I could be wrong on that card, but I swear those cards at one point were going for almost 100 when the set first came out. And he's been playing very well this season, so could be wrong, like I said, but I know he's been playing well. That's a sick card, though. Regardless, it's a cool card. Appreciate you guys jumping in. I had fun. I hope you guys had a little bit of extra fun. At least it was only 40 bucks for everybody. I think we know who the winner was. Congrats, Anthony. You hit pretty well on that one. I mean, honestly, whoever gets the first spot is taking the Chargers pretty much every time, unless they really are a Bengals believer. And just for whatever reason, this was a Charger box. That saved the box, in my opinion. Like, it was like an okay box, and then that made it like a good box, like a pretty good box. Yeah, that's true, Anthony. Hey, that makes me feel good for you, man. Yeah, you got blanked on the LaMelos, which is a little disappointing for sure. And then you pulled a couple Herbies. Very nice. Yeah, I like that, man. Congratulations. It's a good way to look at it. Yeah, if you guys want to do something else, let me know. I'm going to spend a little time breaking up the teams and just kind of putting your guys in the right order. But if you guys are good, I appreciate you guys coming out and having some fun with me. And, we got more breaks in the future. If you haven't already, you can check out our Facebook group. Let's see here. So, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you coming out, man. It was fun. Derek, thank you as well. Nick, always, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm going to sleeve this Henry Ruggs. Maybe he'll become infamous. just because I sleeve all the rookies, even if they've been kicked out of the league. I actually keep some of the weird rookies that I pull. I got this in a set. I just keep it to be funny. It's a Jamarcus Russell. You guys remember this guy? Yeah, for sure, Anthony. Appreciate you as well, man. Just fun times. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You took the extra crack and you won the second time. So pretty awesome, man. I'm excited for you. Look forward to getting those over to you. Join the Facebook group. Nick likes the Facebook group. He's helped me out with that side of it. We definitely will be doing some promotions in there, some freebie breaks and different things once the group gets a little bit bigger. So probably by New Year's, I want to do something, just a little giveaway. So if you guys do decide to jump in, awesome. If you don't, no big deal. Derek gets the Deion Sanders, Jerry Jeudy, Denver Broncos. That's Derek as well. Miami Dolphins, Anthony. I already said Denver was here. Cowboys there, correct? Oh no, Dallas Cowboys was Derek. Thanks, Derek. Have a great night, man. Appreciate you. I'll get these out in the morning. Baltimore Ravens. Indianapolis. That was here, right? Ooh. Jumped right out of my hand. Holy cow. That was weird. Denver. Las Vegas. Take it easy, guys. Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll get more people in the Facebook group, and then I think some of the streams in the Facebook group, it's a faster stream, so maybe we'll have a few less issues, but it is what it is, you know? We're just having fun. People are having a good time. That's the important thing. Absolutely, I agree, Nick. Have a great night. I'm going to log off here in a second. I just want to get you guys' cards split up so I remember who got what, because this isn't saved in eBay, so. Derek. Buffalo Bills was Nick. Chargers is here. Browns. Derek. Nick. Bears. Anthony. Washington football team. Nick. All right, boys, I'm going to log off. For anybody watching this afterwards, I hope you guys had a good time. I know we definitely did. And we will definitely check you guys in the next one. We got some big breaks coming up next week, starting on Sunday and running through next Sunday. We're going to be doing some big things. So if you guys are interested, jump in.